Hi friends of fam, how are you doing? I hope everything is going on well with you, and I know you miss me. Okay, I miss you too, and I really want to say sorry for being away for this long. I'm so sorry. I had a lot on my table and I just had to attend to them before I could become functional here again. I'm sorry, and it's not going to happen again, should I say again, but it's not going to happen sometime soon. It's not going to happen anytime soon again. So yeah, how was Valentine's? First of all, let me ask you, how was Valentine's? I hope you had fun, memorable for you. I hope it was pleasant. I hope you're not among those ladies who like 5 other ladies uploaded. Hey, and I hope you're not among those guys who uploaded pictures of different ladies but had to, there's a way you mute people or block people from viewing a particular status or your status. If you're among all these people, well, I wish you well. And I want you to remember that there is God, okay? In everything you are doing, always remember that there is God. So before I move on, are you a first timer on this channel? Well, you have been missing, or have you been following but you haven't subscribed? God is watching you. You view and walk away. Is that to say you've not gained 1 or 2 things on this vlog? Tell me. That's not true, okay? So if you're a first timer, kindly show some love by clicking on the subscribe button, dropping your comment, hitting on the like button, and also turning on your notification bell so you get it ASAP. Like, you get it fast, you get it like this whenever it drops on this channel. Thank you. So do you ever wonder why you're having issues in your relationships? Do you wonder why your relationships are suddenly gone to the beautiful, memorable, fun, sweet place, to this very place that you don't even know how to define, that to this place that is very, that is harsh, not so friendly? Like, is your relationship nothing compared to what it used to be? Yeah. Do you ask yourself such questions? Do you think that way? Do you feel that way? Okay, if you are one of those people, I am here for you today, so just listen to the very end. Relationships, first of all, I want you to know, is in stages. There are 4 stages in relationships. Fine. The first stage is the introduction stage, where a guy and a lady gets to meet, and you introduce yourselves on the peripheral level, right? And after that, you then come to is the romantic stage. The romantic stage is the most, how do I call it now? It's the most beautiful moment of every relationship. It's interesting, it's fun, it's full of so much memories, and as a lady or as a guy, I don't know about the guys, but I'm sure you feel that too. But at some point as a lady, you pause and you're like, where has this guy been all my life? Like, where have you been all my life? Like, you just feel like, I'm so blessed. So this kind of guy still exists, and all. That's about the romantic stage. You're at work and you call in. The calls always come in while at work. Okay, while you're done at work, he calls and like, oh babes, oh, you're done at work. Okay, I'm coming to pick you. He comes to pick you. He buys you lunch. He surprises you with gifts and flowers. Everybody at your workplace know there is a guy rather in Lagwaja's life, or there's a lady in so person's life. You're working seriously, and the thought of that person flashes through your mind, and you go blushing. Hey, that's what happens in the romantic stage. Those are the wonders of the romantic stage. Now I want to give you this very sharp one. When you find yourself in the romantic stage, my dearest, please enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't be in a haste to go to the next. Enjoy the romantic stage, because all the bonus that you are getting during romantic stage, it doesn't last forever. I have to be honest with you. Yes, it doesn't last forever. All the calls, all the gifts, all the surprises, all the pampering, care, and everything, it doesn't last forever. It doesn't mean it won't continue, but it won't continue at this level that it is at the romantic stage. Is that taken? So take your time to enjoy the romantic stage. Now, after the romantic stage, we have the reality stage. Yes, reality. Can you define reality for me? Do you ever know what reality means? For a serious relationship, in the reality stage, okay, the goals are defined. There's no playing around. We know where we are going. We are working towards it. There's no, fooling you fooling me. Okay, playing what I'm not, or you playing what you're not. We are both clear on what we are doing. We are both bringing and presenting ourselves in our truest nature. We want you to know this is me, and I want you want me to know this is you. So do you want to do this with me, or you don't want to? Okay, now that he's supposed to pick you at work, he has some other pressing things on his table. Okay, he's not going to sacrifice those things and come pick you. no, he's most likely not going to sacrifice those things. He's just gonna call you, hey babe, are you done at work? And you're like, yeah. And he will tell you, okay, pick a cab, meet me at so place, I'll be waiting for you. That's what's gonna happen. In the reality stage, you know, you owe this person explanations to certain things, to most things you do. Yes, you are held accountable. Okay, we are asking you to do something, or you have a decision to make. While at the romantic stage, this guy can be so tolerant, patient, and you feel like you are winning all the time. At the reality stage, you will not always win, because he will be ready to hold you by your, so you understand, and make you explain things and make you make decisions. This is the stage where the guy will tell you, see, I need you to make a decision about this thing, and that decision has to be in the next 4 days. And my dearie, you yourself, after hearing that, you know that if you don't want wahala, this decision has to be made within the next 4 days. In the reality stage, every hidden characteristics and what should I call it, of your partner comes to play. Now let me tell you, it is at this stage you will make a decision. Okay, instead of going around wailing, crying, moaning how she no longer calls you, or she no longer pick your call, or he or she does no longer, you know, surprise you and all of those things, pay attention. It is at this stage you need to pay attention and make decision. Whatever decision you are going to make about getting married to a person will be made from the reality stage and not the romantic stage. At the reality stage, you get to, like, you keep seeing this guy or this lady in a new light every other day. You keep see, I just want to advise that rather than, you know, praying and wishing you can go back to things the way things were, pay attention, observe, pay attention, ask questions, and ask yourself, is this what I want for myself? Am I really going to settle for this person? Do I want to live my life like this? If this guy is a womanizer, it is at this stage you will know. If this guy didn't tell you he smokes, it is at this stage you will know. If this guy was a rude person, it is at this stage you will know. From the way he treats people, from the way he responds to certain situations and events, you get to know who this person is, and at this time you make your decision if yes, you want to be with this person for the rest of your life, or if no, you don't want to be with this person for the rest of your life. Permit me to let you know that if your relationship survives reality stage, my dearies, you are most likely, like 90%, heading for the altar. It's going to lead to marriage, because in reality stage there is so much drama. Okay, the place of you not putting me first, the place of you not being there for me, the place of making me feel lonely at times, the place of name calling, hot arguments, and things like that. So if you guys survive this stage, you are most likely heading to the altar. I've seen relationships in reality stage where on Valentine's Day the guy didn't even remember it was Valentine's. On the girl's birthday, the guy didn't even remember it was the girl's birthday. I've seen reality stages where a lot of things happen at this stage. Honestly, trust me, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you anymore or she doesn't love you anymore, although there are some extreme ones that can be indicators of he or she not loving you anymore, but most of the times it's not because he doesn't love you anymore. After the reality stage, we then head to the altar, and then the jingles, everything, the ashobi, everything comes on. So I want you to know that if your relationship used to be so fun, interesting, and everything you want, and now it has gotten to the stage of you don't even understand, I'm calling you to pay attention. Okay, it doesn't mean something is going wrong most of the times. It's just that the relationship has moved from the romantic stage to the reality stage. Okay, and at this stage, a lot of patience, a lot of wisdom is required. All right, so this is all I have for you today. Have fun, enjoy your love life, enjoy your relationships, and if you are still in the romantic stage, honestly, let me re-emphasize that, babes, guy, enjoy it, because you miss it when it's gone. Honestly, don't misunderstand me. Love is always going to be love. It doesn't just turn from beautiful to ugly, and it doesn't just turn from being sweet to tasting bitter. Okay, it will always be love. You will still see the love through the not putting you first, through the not always being there for you, through the arguments and everything. You're still going to be able to tell if this guy really loves you. So you guys enjoy yourself, have fun. Once again, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to suggest me to people around you if you so much love me, and if you think they can have something to learn from me. So then I'll see you next time. Enjoy yourself, have fun, and I love you guys.